Welcome back. In Chef's Challenge today we're going to see how to make a nice chicken scallopini with some potato lyonnaise and some grilled vegetables. We're doing this because it's really beautiful. It's a nice soft chicken dish and which incorporates 4 different types of mushrooms with some cream sauce. The way you get the 4 blends right and its delicate flavor is why it is there on the Chef's Challenge today.
For the chicken scallopini with lyonnaise potatoes and grilled vegetables, you will need chicken breasts with bone, flour, salt, pepper, oil, butter, chopped onion, chopped garlic, porcini mushrooms, morel mushrooms, Claudia mushrooms, cream, chopped parsley, parboiled potatoes, boiled carrots, bell peppers.
We start the vegetables with the prep. I'll just take a little bit of these peppers. As far as possible, try to use the bell peppers so as to give a good color to your dish. The carrots, I have parboiled them before so that it becomes much more easy for us. Just going to give them some cuts which are like a diamond. We call them lozenges. So I'm going to use the best of them and 1 zucchini. There you go, I just get the seeds off in case they are not so tender. So there you see, we are ready with the vegetables. Roundels of onions, thick roundels I mean. Just get the rings out fine. And then we're going to do some potatoes, again very thick. These are again parboiled potatoes. I guess that should be fine for a portion. And next we're going to start with the chicken. I've taken 2 nice breasts of chicken, trim the bones, and we'll see how we make it into a scallopini. Scallopini is a very thin slice of chicken, so I'm going to further divide the breast into 2. The next I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small mixture. That's some salt, some pepper. I'm going to mix this and I'm going to dip each chicken breast so that it gives you a nice even coating of the flour, the salt and the pepper. I'm going to put in a little bit of olive oil, some butter. I'm just going to put the chicken breast with the outer part first. You can check for the color. If it's almost golden brown in color, you can flip it onto the other side of it and continue the searing process. Okay, it seems to be really almost halfway through it. I'm just going to put a little bit of wine, some nice white wine, so that it goes well with the chicken. So whatever has been burnt onto the pan really comes out and the wine gives its own flavor to the dish. I'm just going to take it and leave it aside so that we go ahead with the mushroom sauce. Remember, we're going to cook the chicken breast a little bit in the gravy itself. So even if this is almost 3/4 done, that's fine, you can take it off. Next, we're going to proceed with the sauce. For the sauce, I'm going to take a little bit of olive oil. I'll take a little bit of butter. I'm just going to put in some sliced mushrooms. Slices really thick. Once you see the mushrooms are getting done, it's getting seared, it will leave out its moisture. And we're going to put in a little bit of shiitake mushrooms and some Claudia mushrooms. I'm going to put some stock. It has got 4 mushrooms in it right now. The mushrooms are quite delicate and they cook very easily, so you really don't have to bother about it. All you need to make sure that now the chicken gets cooked really very well in this. You'll also see that because of the flour content in it, It'll keep it really soft. We'll go ahead with making the potato layers and the grilled vegetables. We're going to start with the zucchini because I've really kept it raw. The zucchini and the carrots. The carrots have been parboiled, but the zucchini is kept raw so that you want it really crunchy. And as soon as you bite through it, it is a little bit firm as well. Meanwhile, you see the chicken is simmering in the mushroom stock, and the flavor will slowly infuse right into the chicken. That's why we've given those grooves across. And at this point of time, we'll go ahead with adding the peppers to grill them. Once you feel that the chicken is almost getting done, at one point of time, when you see that the chicken is almost half done, you can turn it aside and cook the other part of it. See, as we are cooking, the color is just getting better and better. There you see, the vegetables are almost ready. I'm going to add in a little bit of parsley and just toss it up a little bit. Some salt and pepper to season. That looks really nice. I'm going to plate it out and keep it ready. In the same pan, I'm going to start the potatoes. We put in the onions. This is double cream used for cooking purposes. It's really thick. This will make sure that it doesn't split. The onions are also ready. At this point of time, I'll just drop in the potatoes. A little bit of parsley, salt, and some pepper. The chicken also looks pretty good, interesting now. And some herbs, just parsley so that the mushrooms are not camouflaged with the flavor of any dominant herbs in it. At this point of time, I'm also going to add some cheese to the sauce. This is Parmesan cheese, so that it binds up the sauce as well as gives its unique flavor to the dish. Okay, it's time to plate the potatoes also. It would really be nice and flavorful. And the dish looks almost done. There you go. I'm going to mount the second breast, which is part of it without the bone. Use some basil oil just for the garnish. And there you see a nice beautiful dish of chicken scallopini with some potato layers and grilled vegetables. Really tasty, really beautiful, and beautiful with the mushrooms.